Oh, oh, wow. I wonder who's in chat. Is anybody in chat right now? Besides me? One person. I think I am the one person. I'm still fucking sick right now. Yeah, I'm back. You know what? I'm going out in a bang, dude. That's what I'm planning on doing right now. I had some fucking dumbass fucking call me up and bother me. Like, are you why'd you delete your live stream? What you delete your live stream for? Did you like my little dance I made? Did you like the dance that I did for you? Like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I was like dealing with that shit. My throat is killing me. I still feel like fucking crap, dude. I wish I didn't feel as bad as I do, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome 5 people in my chat. What's up? My stomach fucking hurts. And I feel pretty freaking bad. Hey, I don't even know any of these people that's in my chat. Hey, subscribe, guys, because I think I lost some viewers. Please subscribe to me. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, should I sound like this? Should I talk like this? Do I sound like a convincing guy when I talk like this? Do I sound like a trans dude? Am I more sexually appealing to IBL when I talk like this? I just want to know. Yeah. So, yeah, dude, why is there only like 6 people in this fucking chat, dude? Or 8 people, my bad. There's only like 8 people in this chat right now. There's like nobody fucking live streaming. What the fuck's going on? I did change my name, but not my name isn't that different. La 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 la. La 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 la. God, hang on. Do you guys want to see a place that I want to move to? You guys want to see it? Hang on, let me see. Hang on. Let me Google Maps that shit. Tell me, you guys, if I should move there. It's in Maryland, by the way. It's a really nice place. It's like $200,000. Not bad, you know. Hang on, I'll show you the place. Can you guys tell me? Do you think that's a good place to move to? It's gonna take me a minute to fill up the address because I'm not really good with. Yeah, as you know, my memory is really bad. I have a really bad memory. My memory is super bad. So hang on. Where's my email? Oh wow, Amazon's got a deal on that. That's sweet.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out. Get ready.
I'd like to know which email address I use for that.
Step back.
That's what I would like to know. If you could afford it or need a change, then go for it. Yeah, it's in Maryland, dude. Hang on, I just have to find the address because I'm so dumb, dude. I think I got it on this.
Fight.
No. Maryland looks decent. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty decent place. Fuck, what is it?
Hey, stop it! Red, step back!
Hang on, just take me a sec. Atlantic Ocean and some wood. I would move there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm in the Pacific Ocean with the forest. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Do you live in, hang on, let's see.
Red, step back.
Hang on, guys. Oh, I thought you weren't streaming anymore. No, dude, I just wanna, talk about a nice address that I'm gonna possibly move to in Maryland.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is...
Hang on.
Corner.
It's gonna take me a minute. No, I thought you weren't streaming anymore. Have you given up on Kick? No. I'm not gonna be streaming anymore. This is my last hurrah, dude. Like, I want, like I said, I want to go to, Columbia, Maryland. So, hold up. Hang on. I'm thinking about going to, like, Setting Star, Columbia, Maryland. I heard that's a really good place to live, too.
Okay, get ready.
I'll show you the area, guys.
Box on.
I have some family there, so I thought it would be pretty cool to go there.
Break it up. No holding.
Particularly Setting Star.
Fight.
It's a nice, like suburban kind of area, you know? The thing is, I can't drive, so I'd have to learn how to drive. But I'll show you the area that I'm thinking about moving to. And tell me, guys, if you think that it's a good area. I'm just kind of curious if you guys think it's a good area or not.
Break it up. Blue, take a step back. Box on.
It's gonna take me like a minute.
Hey, stop. Blue, no holding. Let's fight. Stop. No holding.
Oh, Columbia.
Box. Break it up. Red, step back. Let's go. Break. Red, no holding. Box on. Break it up. Blue, take a step back. Fight.
Hang on.
Break. Warning, blue. Box on. Break. Step back. Fight. Break. Take a step back. Box on. You all right? Get ready. Box.
Do you guys think this is a nice area at all? Like, let me know. Do you think that place is nice or what? Like I said, I don't really know that very well, like, guys. But I think it's pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty interesting architecture, don't you think? Hang on, that's the house that I'm thinking about moving into. Right there. Hang on. Let's see it for a second. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. See, I don't really know much about Maryland. I'm not really good when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty, like, bad when it comes to, like, freaking... Yeah, but I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know how to drive. And that's, like, the biggest issue. But I have, like, some family down there in Maryland. So that's actually kind of cool. So, I don't know. Like, let me know, like, if you think this is, like, a good area. It is super suburban, though. That's the thing. It's, like, super suburban. Like, that's, like, middle America. No, I have my learner's permit. I just don't have, like, my actual, you know, license. I know how to drive. I just don't have a car. I have to save. Like I said, this would give me, like initiative to learn how to drive, because this is a pretty cool neighborhood. It is kind of suburban-esque, though. This looks like it is sort of like in the middle of nowhere. There's some nice homes there, I suppose. They're not bad. That's interesting architecture right there. That's kind of looks like a blockhouse a little bit. No, I don't think it is, dude. It's Setting Star, Columbia, Maryland. So it's like, I don't know. Let me Google that. It's like, I don't know. Is that like the ghetto or what? I just, it looks like a working class neighborhood to me. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if you guys can help me figure it out, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know. Oh yeah, Columbia, Maryland is generally considered a very good area to live. Known for its safety, happiness, diverse neighborhoods, and abundance of parks and coffee shops. It offers a dense suburban feel with a mix of family and young professionals. However, it does have a cost of living that's higher than the average, the national average. Okay. See, that's the problem. I don't think I'd be able to afford to live there, dude. I think that's the problem. Like, I don't think I'd be able to afford to live in Maryland. That sucks, dude. Like, they're saying that it's like, it's higher than the national cause. Like, dude, I don't have that much money. Doesn't he live in Maryland too, guys? I'm pretty sure Saint lives in Maryland. I could be wrong, but I don't think he lives in this area. Imagine behaving like this because somebody said he thinks you on air. Behaving like what, dude? I'm just wondering if I should move to Maryland or not. That's all. Yeah, dude, I don't really want to go to Texas, Barry. It's too hot there, and I can't stand the humidity. I'm trying to stay, like, on the East Coast, because I like, you know, being in places where the seasons change, not the same all the time. So, yeah, but that's pretty cool. Guys, like that or no, like, I don't know. I mean, there's some nice houses there. Like, it's not bad.
Break it up. Step back. Box.
I don't know. a really interesting looking home there, dude. That's kind of like, that's interesting. Oh, not really, that's a big one. But dude, it looks like a working class neighborhood. I don't think this is like an upscale neighborhood, do you? Dude, I can't, because I don't want to dox myself. I'm just like showing the surrounding areas. That's why. I don't want to show the actual home. Because that would be doxing, dude. And I'm not going to do that. But yeah, there's some cool, interesting places. It's a very wooded area. You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Ontario. They have the same kind of, like, landscape. It's not that different. So at least because this is on the East Coast, there's some familiarity about it. So at least there's some safety.
1, 2, 3,
it's like palm trees or anything. I don't know, but do you guys think that this is like this is like a safe area?
Get ready. Pause.
So I'd like to know. I don't know, dude. I don't know any. Bitches lives in Maryland. It's Silver Springs, Maryland. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, there's like a lot of former streamers that live in Maryland. I wonder why. Well, not former streamers. I mean, I'm pretty sure Saint lives in Maryland too. I don't know. Would that be creepy if I moved to Maryland? I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. It does look a little bit like Middle America, honestly. I don't know, you guys are better at, like, freaking, like I said, the majority of my chat consists of people from the US, so you understand, like, the areas a lot better than I do. I'm kind of, like, reading up into this.
Hey,
so I can tell you.
Blue,
oh, that's a nice car. It's giving me kind of Goonie vibes a little bit. Is it just me, or this is kind of giving me Goonie vibes? Yeah, it's not gonna move. No, dude, I can, like, have a pipe dream, can't I? Like, come on. If Nick can, like, you know, dream about winning the lottery, and, you know, going and getting a hair transplant, you know, I can dream about moving to Maryland, so shut up, maybe stop, like, you know, making this, sad, like, you know, stop raining on my parade, dude. Like, come on. The trees are interesting. They don't have kind of trees like that here in Canada. I don't know what kind of trees they are, but I think it's some small trunks. Look at them. They're super tiny. They're interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to piss on your fireworks. Yeah, dude, like, don't do that, please.
Okay,
you know what? Because I live in, you guys know I live in a suburb outside of Toronto. I live in Brampton. And because there's a lot of, like, you know, Indian people that live here, they have, like, a celebration, like, towards, like, the end of fall or something, Ramadan or something. And they light fireworks like fucking crazy. And one year, they went insane. They were lighting fireworks well on, like, it started, like, as soon as it got dark, like, 6 p.m. Right up to, like, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, you could actually smell the fireworks in the air, and the whole entire, like, city was all smoky because of them. So they put in a fucking law in place now because of these people. And no offense, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Because there was so much noise complaints that we are no longer allowed to have fireworks. I don't know what it was, Ramadan. I couldn't tell you what it was, but all I know, I'm probably confusing that. And you're right, that is a Muslim. We do have Muslims here too, but the Muslims are not. There's more Indian people here, and because of that, and because people were lighting fireworks like crazy, we are not allowed to light fireworks anymore in Canada during any type of holiday. So yeah, I think he does, but I don't know where he lives. This is not like Saint's docks or anything, guys. I don't even know where Saint lives to exactly. So no, this has nothing to do with Saint. Saint's cool though. But I think Saint's mad at me for some reason. I don't think he loves me particularly that much. Oh, they're young trees. Streaming has a weird way of driving streamers insane. It it would be funny is that this fellow's getting doxxed and started to stream the Saint. It would be funny is this fellow getting doxxed started to stream the Saint. Streaming has a weird way of driving streamers insane. No, Saint likes you. Yeah, I don't think he does, dude. Like I said, I have like family in Maryland. I mean, I could live there. I mean, I could stay. There's one family friend that's living in Mexico. Let's hang out with them for a bit. They're super Christian, dude. They're like really conservative, and I don't know about that. And there's a lot of shit going on in Mexico when it comes to tourists too. There's a lot of resentment building. So I don't know. Anyways, let's close that. I'm getting kind of stir crazy, guys, you know? I kind of want to, like, do something, like, go somewhere. And I would like to go to like, America. It would be cool. She said Indian, which, of course, is a majority. Yeah, Hindus, dude. I think so. I think majority of them are Hindus. And I don't know the exact, they have, like, a holiday. I forget what it's called, because my memory is such shit. It's not Ramadan. Hang on, let me, like, join my panel, guys. Hang on. America. My throat is killing me. I don't think I've ever been this sick before in my life. Like, honestly. Well, I've actually been sick, like, worse. I don't even know why I said that. That's not true. I mean, when I had COVID, I was hallucinating. And I lost my sense of taste and smell for, like, over a month. Did I pin that? Yeah, I did. So, yeah, guys. So what's going on? There's not really much happening at the moment. South America, Central America, the U.S., Saint prefers Q. Yeah, he does, because Q makes really good content about him. And let's talk about Q's clips for a second here. And I need to talk about it, because he's what caused a lot of the issues on IP2 and a lot of the fucking drama concerning me. Q used to be some random guy that donated to Nick every once in a while. He wasn't that big in this community until he started making AI songs. And he was making cutesy, like, AI songs about Nick and I being together and all this crap, and which wasn't true. Like, I was never really with IBL. I mean, I don't fucking know the guy. And then he kind of moved on by making, like, things about VP. Your throat probably sore from all the talking. No, dude, I'm sick. It has nothing to do with me talking. I talk all the time, dude. I'm literally fucking sick. My throat hurts because I have an infection. You know, I have a cold. Hang on, I gotta get a lozenge, like a cough dropping. Maybe drink some Gatorade or something. Oh, shit. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta mute my stream, because I gotta check something. Oh, I apologize, guys. My bad. Like, I had to check my Amazon to see, because I'm expecting a throat like thing. You did a lot of shouting last stream. No, dude, that didn't have anything to do with it. Q blew up because VP and Scribble started talking about him constantly. That's not true. He started making content about them. Like, you gotta kind of understand, guys. Like, you know, when people talk shit about other people, they're going to talk crap about him. Like, that's just the endless cycle of this community. There's a lot of shit talking. And Q went after VP because VP was going after Nick. Now, Q's always had, like, a soft spot for IBL. Like I said, he was a part of Nick's stream. He's also getting a lot of attention by making content about Nick with his AI songs. And then it kind of moved into him making AI art about vegan. And a lot of it was pretty offensive, you know. It preyed on her, like, and made her look like, you know, really horrible and awful and stuff. Get Eric back on here. Yeah, no one would have cared if VP and Scribbles weren't raging about him. That, you're absolutely fucking right. It's like, this is why I'm just gonna not, like, live stream on YouTube, but I'm fucking bored, so this is the reason why I went back. I almost fell asleep, but then I woke up again. I get through those periods too where I get super fucking depressed and I can't sleep. I know that there's a lot of people that when they get depressed, they sleep all the time. I'm like, dude, I wish I was that fucking person. But I don't want to like. I took my fucking sleeping pill, my Restorol, and it ain't working. Because when I get into these moods, and medication doesn't work on me, so I'm fucking tired and drowsy, and I'm sick, and I can't fucking sleep. And that's a horrible feeling. And I don't feel like overdosing. Trying to go to sleep. I almost got to sleep, almost did, and then somebody called me to fucking mock me and then record our conversation. That was fun. I can't change my number because I changed my number so many fucking times. It won't allow me. I have to wait for like another week for that to happen. So yeah, but I have no one to blame but myself for that, like for real. Who called you? It doesn't matter, dude. Who called me? All I know is I can't fucking sleep, man. And I'm tired and I don't feel well. Um, did you, uh, could tell us, no, somebody, there was one person, that made me, watch the movie Gone with the Wind. I go fishing or kayaking, that's cool, dude. I don't want to be around people right now. Like, I'm just, dude, I'm tired and I barely slept. And when I get in those moods where I fucking can't sleep, it fucks with my head. And before, like, when I would do live streaming, at least it would get me tired. Because it would, put me in a state where I feel like I was a little bit more relaxed. But now I can't even do that now, dude. Or start drinking. I can't drink with the medication I'm taking, dude. I'll die. I'll go out like Heath Ledger if I do that. I can't do that, man. If I start fucking drinking, I'm never gonna wake up. Oh, hey, wifey. Thank you. Thank you, Shailene, for being a chat girl. So yeah, so I'm here, super fucking tired. The medication isn't working on me. I'm sick. Yeah, I feel horrible. And I'm just tired. Start by changing the battery in your smoke detector to start the changes needed in your life. Is my smoke detector going off? I don't know, dude, because I have like sound canceling out headphones, so I can't hear shit. Dude, he died like 17 years ago at 28. I didn't expect that when I looked it up. Yeah, he died a long time ago, dude. And he was on some of the same medication that I was on, which is fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to like actively stay away from any type of meds mixed with alcohol because I don't want to go out like him. And I took enough meds today. Victoria confirmed peak. Let's drink a beer. You'll probably feel a little bit better. No, dude, I don't like the taste of beer. Should we not heat it? Oh god, I'm not telling you, dude. I already told you guys what I was on. I'm not repeating it. Dude, I feel like there's something like lodged in my throat, honestly. I think my glands are swollen so bad that, yeah, that is like causing it to swell. You read the, no, oh, I can blow my nose again. Where is my tissue? Why do I always lose shit? Oh, I put it somewhere. There it is. Hang on. My nose is like running. Tell us, what your meds already. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna end my stream because there's barely anybody in here, and this is boring. Oh, that's not even fun. That's just fucking boring. I think I banned a bunch of my trolls. That's why. Or maybe they're sleeping. You're snorting addies? No, dude. I don't snort drugs. None of your business, dude. I don't do shit like that. Alexa, play Good Luck Babe.
Here's Good Luck Babe by Chapel Rhyme on Amazon Music.
No, dude, the content I'm making is super fucking boring. That's why. Only it goes off on... Hang on, what is this? Oh, that's 5 years ago. Fuck, dude, that was forever. It's cool. Say that we are nothing but you know the truth and just time. Nobody thought she quit. Nobody. For real, how is Shat boring? You're the boring one. No, you guys are fucking boring. You're not contributing to anything. Like why? What did BP post? A family court, federal honest service fraud, Sacramento. Oh wow, dude, people are really fucking with BP. Hang on, let me add this. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry.
Your motor ready. Okay, ready?
So I think she's saying that the Sacramento court is corrupt.
Right. Step back. Let's go.
Say it again about the falling off the cliff part when you wake up.
When I woke up, my first thought was I was stepping off a cliff. And it just, because although I have things in my life that I love doing, building, stuff like that, everything, a huge part of my life for 15 years has been my daughter and doing things with her and getting her Christmas presents, getting stuff out for her to do her village. And it just feels like I'm stepping off a cliff and falling, and I have to climb back out every time something about her that I would be doing with her birthday went by. I wasn't able to see her. I haven't seen her since March 23rd. And that's what, it's total free falling feeling and climbing out. And I don't see an ending to it. I don't see how to get there. I don't feel capable of being a lawyer, of learning, and I spend as much time every day studying law to help get my daughter back. But with this judge, Gary, there's no possibility of going before him and having a legal, healthy outcome. So then I have to go to appeals court every step along the way, whether it's a fee waiver or filing in the appeals. I've been blocked. And this court system just has no consciousness of how they're affecting all our lives, our children's lives.
What about Halloween?
And Halloween,
what would you normally do?
I've always taken Megan out trick-or-treating. We would get her costume ready. She likes to get ready at least 2 weeks before. She'll have a special costume picked out. A lot of times I'd make it for her. We always invited her dad. Just a lot of times he wouldn't. But we always went. It was...
Dude, I don't even know what this is about. I have no idea. So I think Vegan's kind of implying that the courts are corrupt. And they're not taking her seriously. That's what I think. That's what this is about. So, Matthew J. Gary, Sacramento Supreme Court Judge victim Susan Barris describes traumatic and emotional distress attributed to Gary as a misconduct in her case. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I am kind of worried about BP. I'm just bored, dude. I'm tired. I'm just trying to go to sleep. Read the comment too. It just says check your mail, stop running from it. These people are really fucking with BP, dude. You guys are gonna push her to the point of no return. I only get a fraction of the fucking heat. Hey, and all of the stuff you guys come up with me is just lies. I mean, you attack her physical appearance, you bring up her parents, you bring up her past boyfriends, you bring up her past work. You won't
Now
leave
she's
her
in.
fucking
Seconds
alone.
out.
It's gotten to the point, dude, that something bad is gonna happen. I don't know entirely what that is. Like I said, I had this Alexa stop. I told you guys about this dream that I had. In my dream I was asleep and I woke up and there was Vegan and Nick laying on my bedroom floor sleeping. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was so pissed off because I didn't want these people in my room. I didn't want to deal with them. And I remember being kind of upset with my mom. Like, Mom, why did you let these people in my place, in my room? And ever since the whole RO thing happened, I had this sinking, unnerving, uncomfortable feeling that I can't fucking shake. And I feel like whatever the outcome is going to be, it's going to be bad. And I don't think it's going to benefit VP in the long run. You know what? Yep. There's some people that believe that. There's some people believe that IBL is an op and that he's like he's protected by the FBI. I don't know about that shit. I'm just like, that's far out of my grasp of understanding. When you go into these like conspiracy theories type thing, you're gonna go down a rabbit hole and you're gonna lose your mind in the process. But the thing is that vegan, it's really incredible. And I said this so many freaking times, guys. I said this so many damn times. I feel like I'm in loops all the time. When you're dealing with online bullying and you're dealing with online harassment, it's really difficult to prove, and it's incredibly difficult to go to court based on people talking crap about you in chat. A lot of people can come in there and say all kinds of psychotic shit. And it's a very easy solution. You just block them, But it's not the same with vegan, because vegan's whole, like, unfortunately, vegan's isolated herself. The people that kind of remain are they're kind of buddy trolls. Eric, are you going live this weekend? I refreshed and it said 421. Shay's over. Like, I have to ask you guys, and maybe somebody can freaking call in and talk to me. Why do you guys hate vegan so much? Nick is not that different from her. Like, they're both a lot alike, and Nick has done some grimy ass shit. But why is you guys all just focusing on her? There's people that beat the crap out of women. There's people that beat the crap out of animals, that murder animals. There's like a kick streamer that had sex with a prostitute while his kid watched on a kick stream. Like, there's so many horrible things that are going on. There's a lot of people that dox people on here. She's not the only one. Nick doxes people all the time too. He gets people to call establishments that treated him badly. Like, so how is that any different? But they don't go on live stream and have. Actually, they do. They go on there all the time and have zero credibility. They straight up deny it. That's not true. They straight up denying the crap, even though there's proof otherwise, proving that they did those things. So that's not it. You guys seem to single around this one person because everybody's doing it. It's just like, it is a group thing. It's just a lot of people following suit and not really asking why they're doing what they're doing. Is this worth it? Like, in the long run, I mean, we don't know vegan. I don't know her. Like, I'm in this weird sphere around her online, but I don't know her in real life. Like, we don't interact with each other on a real life basis. Maybe like a couple DMs, and that's about it. But I don't think I've ever hated anybody to the extent that you guys hate her. Like, even somebody in my real life. Do you stand for anything right and wrong? The end goal is her necking. Wow, Josh, that is fucked up. That is horrible. That is fucking disgusting. And I doubt that you would have said that to her fucking face, dude, if you were in front of her. You see, it's so incredibly easy to go online, hide behind your PFP, and say rancid ass shit like that. Because you're not freaking doing anything. Dude, Nick won't stop talking about her. Do you guys understand that? He is fundamentally keeping this feud going because he won't shut the fuck up about her. He makes AI art about her. He fucking makes You know, he gets donations of people mocking her. He talks about her endlessly, and about her body, and about her sex work, and about her abusing her dog, and he won't shut up because he needs to do that to make fucking money because he doesn't want to work a 9-to-5 job. So Nick is fully to blame for Vegan continuously harassing his ass because he won't shut up about her. He doesn't want to get a fucking job. And people in chat want to see her seethe. They want her to go fucking crazy because they don't like her and they enjoy her watching her downfall. That's what it's about. I don't hate her, but I do get mad when you highlight her. Everyone wants to see that mess. Dude, everybody wants to see Vegan. Like, my views go up the moment I start talking about her. People, the same people that say, I don't want to have anything to do with Vegan, I don't fucking like her, they talk about her all the fucking time, dude. That's not true. But there's people that's worse than her, dude. She does have a job. She has a gig job, dude. She has, like, she works, and she has various jobs that she works on the side. They're not full-time jobs. No, they're not. They're not 9 to 5, but she does work. Hey, I gotta blow my nose because I'm sick. I swear that I'm actually getting sicker, dude. You're the only one who talks about it. That's not true. There's plenty of content creators and clippers that make content about VP all the fucking time. That isn't true. We all know that. Beacon is the one that's keeping IP2 afloat. Because without her, what the fuck are we going to talk about? There's nothing else to talk about besides her. It's fucking boring. Like I said, this whole community is dusty and it's dry and is redundant and is repetitive. Because there's so much bullshit gatekeeping going on here, and people starting feuds with people over the dumbest shit. Like, you don't like her? Okay, cool, dude. Don't fucking like her. But why do you want to go real life? Why do you wish death upon her? Like, what the fuck does that say about you as a person? That you dislike a YouTuber so much that you actually wish her to unalive herself. Who cares, dude? Eric as fuck. Why? Who gives a shit if she's doing gig jobs? Like, that doesn't affect your life. Like, so you're criticizing her for at least working part-time and making some side money. Meanwhile, Nick is sitting on his ass, smoking weed and eating pizza and just relying on donations, talking crap about his ex-girlfriend on here. Like, but you're criticizing her because, in your words, that's a college kid's job. It's anybody's job, dude. Anybody could do that. You don't have to be in college to do gig jobs. So yeah, she's at least supporting herself. At least she's trying to make money. And all Nick is doing is just keeping the feud alive between Vegan. And it was like, Vegan stalking Nick. Nah, dude, she's just pissed off at him because he's making money off mocking her. She fucking hates that shit. You guys know that. You guys know that she fucking hates Nick making money. She hates anybody making money off of her, but particularly IBL. You know, and this shit is never gonna fucking end, dude. And if it doesn't, it's gonna end horribly. I'm not defending her blindly, but I'm not gonna attack her blindly either. She's done